The bull run for XRP tokens has begun. That's what I just recently released in the short 30-second clip. This is something I really want to talk about because we can now see a much bigger picture that will eventually wake up a huge number of people. In terms of huge amounts, I'm talking about TVL worth trillions of dollars on the XRP system. All of you are welcome to the group. My name is Nick. If this video is your first time on the channel, I hope you decide to join by the end. In this short video, we recently talked a little more about some of the big news about Ripple, especially Zonix or Zonix, depending on how you say it. Ripple is working with Xonix to add a multi-asset tokenization engine to the XRP system. Then there was the latest announcement from Arix and Axler to increase the tokenization of real-world assets on the XRP ledger. Also, let's be honest, it's easy to get into crypto, but it's really hard to have a plan for when it's time to cash out. That's why I put out a free exit plan that you can use for any crypto position you take. Another great thing about it is that it's free. To get in, all you have to do is click on the link in the text below right now. Why are you still here? Take those gains. In 2024, gold will be tokenized and added to the XRP system. There have been a lot of big changes to the XRP ledger's tokenization efforts. This is really cool. Finally, for those who are asking, how does this make XRP valuable? In what way does this make XRP more valuable? To begin, we add trillions to the XRP database. That could be done with Ripple Labs' work to change the real estate business through tokenization, which is an asset class worth $300 trillion. Now, will the whole real estate business be on the XRP ledger? No, but even small amounts of it could have a big effect on the TVL and even the XRP record value. There are other things you have, like the hundreds of millions of dollars from Arix. It's possible for this to grow into billions, trillions, and even more, right? All of this adds up to huge amounts of money on the XRP ledger, which raises the value of XRP. This is done by putting all of this on the XRP ledger in the trillions or whatever, and then trading takes place on the XRP ledger, RP ledger. But all of these things need XRP. At all of those deals, XRP is being used. There are also important underlying assets like TVL that can be found through DeFi. Okay, right now Ethereum is very valuable because of all the TVL that is locked through DeFi and all the trades that go through Ethereum. That's why you should think about tokenization like DeFi, right? Tokenization TVL is used on these networks, which are also the ones that are really taking off in terms of growth and usage. They'll be worth a lot. This really makes it possible for XRP to not only become one of the most valuable projects in its field, but also to make its way into the history books of the tokenization revolution. Besides that, let's look at this post about Zonix and Ripple. It's from XRP Drops. We are looking into the trillion-dollar possibilities in the future of RWA tokenization. Ripple partner Zonix was introduced in their very first YouTube movie, which was just uploaded a few hours ago. Zonix has been around since 2017 and has been a partner of Ripple since February 2024. Look at this. I'd like to talk to you guys about what we do too. The company Zonix is based in Silicon Valley and is mostly a tech infrastructure tool. In fact, our main office is in Menlo Park. We've been in this spot since 2017. To make things easier, we help companies put their assets on the blockchain and use the whole TOM tokenized asset lifecycle management flow with Zonix. You can put your assets on the blockchain in just 48 hours. That's all there is to it. Your goods will be on chain in 48 hours. All of this is done through their TOM platform, which now works with both the XRP database and XRP itself. And over here we have Zonix, which used to be Tassets. The Ripple relationship is huge. And let's give ISO 222 a big shout out if we go look at some of these splits. We can tokenize more than one object on the XRP ledger community. This partnership brings a new way to digitize real-world assets on the XRP system that sets new standards for how easy it is to use and how quickly it works. This is in addition to the strong infrastructure use that comes from the XRP ledger scale and efficiency. These things are making it possible for the XRP ledger to become one of the most important deals in the space. This will not only add value to tokenization, but also help people understand the change that is happening around tokenization. Tokenization is now also available as a service. This is the platform as a service for tokenization. So that's all through their advanced TPAS, if you will. And this is going to be put together with the XRP system. And this makes it possible for a smooth and legal exchange of digital assets. And then there's obedience itself. Yes, this is a big step forward for both Zonix and XRP. We use Zonix's dynamic and tropical compliance security token standard, which makes sure we follow the law and grows our market reach at the same time. This is yet another big step forward that puts the XRP system and even Zonix ahead of the rest of the pack. Then there's this direct access to cash. It's mostly about deals in the market for digital assets breaking new ground, tokenization, and really making a big step forward in managing digital assets. Again, this compliant first nature is used to drive smart contract innovation. This agreement is the only way to tokenize large amounts of data across both smart contracts and other contracts that aren't smart contracts. And enabled or based blockchains, which is a first in the industry, this also has a global effect as it gets rid of barriers like location and money. Last but not least, we have future-focused collaboration. This partnership shows that both companies want to move the digital economy forward and are committed to new ideas and making the banking system more open to everyone. This is a very important partnership. And the reason I'm bringing all of this up again is because of what we're going to talk about next. But first, I want to bring attention to Arix because they gave us a very important clue back in 2020, which I'm going to talk about again. The agreements between Ripple XDev and zonic and Arix are changing the way assets are tokenized on the XRP ledger. Arix makes institutional tokenization possible, and zonic combines cutting-edge TPAS and TLAM with the XRP ledger to make digital merging smooth. Let's talk about the latest news about Arix and Ripple, shall we? This is something that everyone knows. It's already been said, right? This will really add a lot of money to the XRP ledger and even make the ecosystem's TVL bigger, which will also make XRP bigger. But what's interesting about Arix is that they're connected to Hedera, Ethereum, and now Ripple. Along with that, they have a few other links to other players, but those are mostly the big ones with which they've announced a full relationship. If we look at Archie's post from 2020 about how to change financial markets, the tokenization plan, this is from August 2020. Okay, it wasn't really getting through to people yet, so tokenization wasn't really being talked about. Not a lot of people talked about it. Institutions and the big names in the game, we haven't talked about tokenization yet. But if we open this up and read it, we can see that this first picture is the tokenization plan. We can get the benefits of tokenization, efficiency, raising cash and liquidity with this, which is what makes it interesting. And then it hits us with the types of assets that tokenization will change. First, real estate, private equity funds, small and medium-sized businesses, art, racehorses, and container ships are all crazy things to look at because of how much they are worth. Then there are semi-liquid instruments such as hedge funds, listed small businesses, and even debt. Finally, there are liquid instruments such as commodities, listed stocks, and other traditional instruments. And now, if we go down here, we can see a full breakdown of the main benefits, which are firstly liquid or liquidity itself, and secondly cash, and then how well it works. On the other hand, we can really see how important this is down here. Well, look at world money. Don't forget that it's 2020. Now, let's look at 2020. It's been 4 years since then. Okay, in this way, they show us how much money is out there.